Hello everyone, and welcome back to Caves of God. It's been I think like a week or something since I last played it, so I might be a bit rusty. But in the last time around, I unfortunately died preparing for Golgotha. So it is time to kind of embark on a new journey with a brand new character and see how this is going to go. I already do have a character in mind. I did kind of wanted to prepare a little bit. So we're going to play a classic, and we're going to play the Horned Turtle, who is our mutant teen ninja, basically. So the setup we have here is we have unstable genome, which is going to be quite interesting. So we are going to get 30% or 33% chance at getting a new mutation. That can be really fun. I kind of wanted to play around with this. I thought it can add a little bit of something unexpected to the playthrough, which can be fun. And we are also playing with a shell and horns. So we are kind of a little bit of a weird turtle with horns, I guess. And we have also double muscled and photosynthetic skin. So we are going to be going quite hard in the melee build. As you can see also, I have strength 20. And again, just as previously, ego is kind of a little bit of my dump stat. And we are definitely going to be kind of relying on the melee attacking. I don't really have anything in terms of escaping, so that's kind of like a one downside of this character, that there's nothing really to kind of save me. So if we are fucked, we are fucked. But I kind of felt that it might be in some way an interesting character to play. We're basically going to be bonking hard, and if we fail, that's it for us. Tonic allergy, just to get some extra points. And I grabbed photosynthetic skin just because I kind of want to get our quickness as well. And yeah, that's the build. So let's jump straight into it. We have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think it's a very appropriate name for this kind of character. And we will be still starting in Joppa. I don't think I am kind of there yet to start in different locations. Alright. Feels good to be back, actually. Like I said, it's been like a week or so since I played the game, or maybe even a bit more than that. But I have been actually a bit, itching to play it. But I just had like a bunch of other games that I wanted to try. Alright, on the Ides of Kisu-Ux, you arrive at the oasis hamlet of Joppa, along the far rim of Mogai, the Great Salt Desert. All around you, moisture farmers tend to grooves from Viridian water wine. There are huts rotted from rock salt and brine stock. On the horizon, huts jungles strangle chrome steeples and rusted archways to the earth. Thither and beyond, the fabled spindle rises above the fray and pierces the cloud-ribboned sky. Alright, back in Joppa. Let's look at our character, actually. I'm not sure what do we start with, actually. Okay, so we do have torch, and because we don't have... We will have to rely on torches, unfortunately, because we don't have the dark vision. Yeah, that's one thing that I forgot about. But alright. So we will need light source in this round, something I have to keep in mind. Seems like, other than that, we have some bursts that we can sell, because we will not be able to use it. We have our shell. And we also are starting with a bronze battle axe. Okay. Doesn't look like we have too much, but that's okay. Let's start with auto-exploring. All of those things we can grab. And we have a painted bed. It's interesting to find a bed with some story about it. So this item has scenes from life of the ancient Sultan Udokht Thirst. While wandering around Library Province Sherapir, Udokht stumble upon a clan of unshelled reptiles performing a secret ritual. Because of her reputation for murdering someone by trapping her in a miniature clock, they accepted her into their fold and told her their secrets. Very interesting way of killing someone, trapping them in a miniature clock. I would say oddly specific as well. I wonder why. Okay, so we have this story. Let me actually speed up the auto exploring. So where do we have? That's going to be, I think, in here. UI, UI skill, no. Automation, I think there it was. Range threshold. Maximum auto move, yeah, there we go. We're going to go with 60. I think infinity is a little bit too much, but yeah. It's a one tip that you can actually adjust that so that you actually explore a bit faster. We have Rezep. In 3 AR, Rezep cleansed the marshlands of the plagues at the Gyre and taught Abram to sow water wine along its fertile tracks. I'm really curious how this playthrough is going to go. Honestly, I felt quite good with my previous character, and then I died before I even got to Golgotha. So let's see how we'll fare this time. Pet the cat, obviously. Well, actually, live and drink. Wait. It was here. We need some good luck. And who else do we have here? We have Tom. Okay, this guy is still alive for now, so we can chat with him. Wanderer, do you venture northwise into the great desert and near the 6 days silt? What is that 6 days stilt? Ah, the great mechanist, temple of glass, the sacred offering well, and history in stone relief. People by Argan fathers in statue and light sculpture. Encircled by the Grand Bazaar, I hear there are many people there that numbers in the void, and their chatter makes the sound wholly raw and new to the world. Will you go there and take my bauble? Will you offer it to the well, where I cannot? Your bauble? Yes, my neighbor kin tire of the tale. I was scything the vine when the flat of my blade turned something loose from the soil. My heart has stirred before at the sight of chrome, but to free a small splinter myself, to slide a bead on the abacus of beauty, will you go then, and offer my bauble to the well? Sure, I'll make the journey. Moon and sun, friend, you do have my deep and many-sided thanks. Here, take the trinket now, and if you're ever to return, let us visit again. Right, we got a trinket from him. I believe he's going to get soon murdered by someone in the village, if I remember correctly. So nice that we actually managed to catch him this time. We can talk with Mehmet to grab our beginning quest. We already know all of that, so I'm not going to read this one again. I'll accept your quest. Let's see if we can actually get some more info from him. Oh yeah, I forgot actually. Let me look at him and see. He's loved and he's disliked by the cult of Kamed. I think we can deal with that. So let's do a water ritual. They already hated me, so I think we're good. He has harvestry. That can be interesting. But for now, live and drink. Okay, and now let's talk with Tom. We can do some... Okay, what kind of creature? I do... Right. Now that we got this out of the way, let's trade. Okay, so we do have a second bronze battle axe. This we can sell. We will not need it. What do we have? Ooh, glow sphere would be really nice. So I don't have to bother with torches, but for now that's okay. It would be good to still get some basic ranged weapon, like this musket. would be great to get. But we don't really have enough money for that. So we'll have to... Ooh, feathered copper nugget, yeah. Unfortunately, nothing for now. I don't want to wait 85 though, actually. Alright. I guess we will actually not be selling anything. For now, we don't have much water, so I don't want to waste even a single piece of it. You can't even say piece of water, but you know what I mean. But let's continue talking with everyone. Get all of everything that we need. Okay. Sell wares. I'm looking for work. Alright, live and drink. Can we do a water ritual with him? Yes, we can. But he's disliked by winged mammals and hated. I think I'm going to first do this. With wares. Fair enough. And then we have Warden. Let's see what's his reputation. Oh, he's hated by 2 different groups. I don't think we will be doing a water ritual with him. Okay. Who are you? Alright, live and drink. And then we have our Argive, the last guy to talk with. Get our quest. Okay. I'll return with a knickknack. Now I could give him the knickknack that we got from the guy, but I think for now, maybe this time he will actually survive. It doesn't seem like anyone is murdering him. So maybe he will be okay. Let's bask. And let's start on the way to Red Rock. Okay, I think this might be the first time I got there without getting lost. Right. Let's see what do we find here. Okay, so the baboons hate my ass. Which, I mean, to be honest, fair enough. I did also, in my previous playthrough, murdered untold amounts of them. So they probably will hate me. I mean, I know that they don't carry the grudge between the runs, but yeah, just for my own role-playing purposes. Alright, we did level up, and we got... What do we get? Okay, we can... One of them chooses, okay. We manifest... We didn't manifest a new mutation. I think I'm going to start working on our... Either double muscles or antlers. What do we get? 20% increase bleeding save difficulty, 2-hit bonus. Okay, actually not that good. I'm going to start working on double muscled. This chance to daze is going to be very nice. So let's work on that. And for attributes, let me see actually with skills. I will want to get working on short blade, because antlers are actually considered a short blade. And we can already start with that. That's very good. Right, let's get this. Yes. Oh yeah, I also need to set my horns as my primary. So then cost is going to be reduced by 25%, which is really good. Okay, 17 agility. So we do have enough agility for most of those skills. What I also wanted to pick up actually is we start. Well, we don't start with wayfaring. Learned. What I also wanted to do was multi-weapon fighting. There we go. That's what I wanted to get. And we do have... Yeah, we will have to work on our agility to get to multi-weapon expertise, but I think for now, I'm going to just bump our strength. Okay, looks good for now. Continue auto exploring. Oh yeah, shit, before I forget. This, I have to set this as my set primary limb. There we go. And please make... Oh, I can't do it in combat. Okay. Well, let's finish him off then. He's just injured. Let's use... There we go. Okay, now we should be able to make our head main weapon. Perfect. Okay, let's wait until we get healed. Oh, can't charge more than 3 spaces, okay? Oh, come on. Right, there we go. Maybe we're leveling up on a decent pace. And we can get this. Which did get us 1 point in strength. And I think now if we go... The strength is 22. Oh no, 1 more level and then we go to 22 plus 4. It's going to be very nice. Yeah, I do have mutation. 1 more mutation point. Interesting, okay. Oh, I guess I didn't save the last time? Next rank is going to be +1. Oh, you may not advance this. Okay. I think the other stuff I want to level is really photosynthetic skin. It's going to give us a bunch of quickness. And I do want to get acute starch so that we can actually use this for cooking. So let's use it at least to the next level. So we can start cooking. We have 114 points. I'm going to save for multi-weapon fighting. Alright, we have this baboon. It's interesting playing this game with no ranged weaponry. My previous playthrough was basically only ranged. Right, I need to charge this guy. It's 2 spaces, come on. There you go. I need to level up my charge. Honestly, at this point, it's a little bit annoying. Is this 3 spaces? I think so. There we go. Are hungry. Can I busk already? There we go. Alright, in my last playthrough, the last thing I was doing was slaughtering all the baboons, and I'm starting a new playthrough straight to slaughtering baboons. Honestly, it seems like there's a pattern here. Maybe in my next playthrough I should try to befriend the baboons, you know, bury the hatchet. There should be a place down. There we go. That's going to be interesting to play without the corrosive gas, because it will be a bit harder to dig. Okay, how about dogs? Do they like me? They do. Let's start exploring. I think now we can go to double muscle to the next rank. Perfect, yes. So now we have plus 4 strength. And I think we should have enough... Yes, multi-weapon fighting. Perfect. Okay, so now we have flurry. Attack with every weapon wielding limb, which is going to be very good, especially if we grow more limbs. That's kind of what I really want to go for. I want to grow more limbs, equip a bunch of short blades and axes, and start murdering everyone. And we do have now this as well. Perfect. Alright. Pretty decent start so far. Okay. Why did I stop? Oh well. Okay, we do hit hard. It's going to be a completely different experience this playthrough, really. Before it was all about keeping the distance, and now it's going to be all about closing the distance. And I think if this character dies, I will probably try to play like a Psyker, maybe. As so far I've only been doing physical imitations. But we'll see. Maybe this guy is going to survive for a bit. I have my hopes up. I think with the horns and investing a lot in strength and our shell, we probably should be relatively tanky. Also, one more thing that I'm definitely going to be enjoying about this playthrough is that because we are investing heavily in strength, I will be able to actually carry a lot. And honestly, in my last playthrough, I was getting into so many issues with weight capacity or carrying capacity. It will feel good to just be able to grab almost anything I want, or at the very least worry about this much less. Alright. Nothing more to explore. Keep going down. What do we have? Okay, so we now have some ranged weapons. That's going to be maybe nice, although I need anyway to find arrows first. Okay, we have this guy. Wait for him. How difficult these guys are for me now. Average, okay. Ah, my main hand, okay. We will not be dismembering today. Okay, that was pretty okay. Longsword, neck ring. Let's grab these things. There we go. More snap just to murder. I also missed how relaxing this game feels, you know. Okay, how about amoebas? Do they hate me? They do. Right, let's wait for these guys. Okay, that was a pretty easy hit. Amoebas are always so fucking tanky, man. Alright. Yeah, like, the vibe of this game, even though it's like can be a bit creepy, like the music and the atmosphere can be a little bit eerie. Maybe creepy is a wrong word, but eerie, definitely. There is still something intrinsically, you know, relaxing about this game. I think it's like just the fact that you are, you know, going, exploring, and you can kind of take your time. You don't have to rush. Obviously, it's a turn-based game. But also, like, most of the time, music is actually very relaxing. And you just, you know, read those completely, like, surreal stories. And there's just something that, you know, gets me. Bronze dagger. Okay, that I actually want to equip now. Oh, I have a torch, and I do need the torch. But let's use this. Yeah, I really want to get a fucking glow sphere, so I don't have to wear the torch in my hand all the time. It's a little bit of a waste of a limb. Or at least if we grow a new one, that's would be another thing. What do we get? Let's grab this. Bones we don't need. Nice, perfect. We got an artifact. We have a knickknack. Perfect. And I want to rapidly advance double muscle. Let's see, we have a mutation point. I could... Yeah, I don't think I need to grow photosynthetic skin that much. I mean, it's nice quickness bonus, but I'm kind of thinking, let's see, what about the carapace? What's going to give us? +4 armor value. Ooh. Yes, that is very good. Let's increase our survivability, you know? That's kind of what I really want to do here. And we don't have any attribute points. We do have quite a bit of skill points. I anyway don't have enough for proficiency. Let's see if we have any interesting skills in short blade. I would need... Oh, and 150 blood litter. Okay, that's pretty good. What about job? Same weapon. Ooh. And this is a passive. You immediately make another attack with the same weapon. Okay, that's really good. Actually, for us, let's grab it. And let's actually look at those knickknacks as well. See if we can actually identify these things. So let's examine. We have a salt mill, alright. Examine. Nothing interesting. That's going to be a good one to give as a quest. And gas grenade. Okay. Those sandals are not really doing anything for us, so no reason really to whip it. Okay, that character so far pretty good. Let's get this. Clubs would be another thing that I might consider. Actually speccing into at some point, because with our double muscle we get an extra chance to daze, and the same goes with like those clubs. So if we can potentially, and then if you get double days, then you stun them. So if we actually move into a little bit of a club, we could have permastuns, which would be very nice. Okay, let's grab these things. But I think I'm only going to do that after... Trash, okay. After maybe I grow some extra limbs. Or unless I get rid of the torch. And I can have more than one offhand weapon. Because for now I prefer to keep it, to keep the dagger there. As you have a pretty good skills with offhand weapon as a dagger. Alright, we have some loot in here. Okay, we are smashing those snapjaws. Let's see. Cobalt tube, torch, and bandage. Alright. Loot could be better, but I'm not going to be complaining. We got already boots for +1 in armor value, so that's pretty good. Come on, where are you? Why are you not attacking me? You are hostile. Right. Here we go. Drop all these things. Yeah, now our can carry already 360 pounds, which I think is more than I could at the last state of my previous playthrough, when I was like, I don't know, level 14, 15 or whatever it was. Salty slimy bronze dagger. Yeah, I would really like to equip both of these daggers, but the problem is I do need a light source for now. He's neutral. Good. One perk of not having the corrode gas, even though I really like it, is that we're not going to be making as many enemies as we did before, because I was pissing off a bunch of people just because, you know, I was attacking them with my gas, not on purpose. Let's get those things. Okay, then we don't have anything more. So we will avoid doing, well, we will not do it this time because of our build, which is pretty good. And we are hungry. I think I should have starch already. So let's make camp. We can cook. Oh shit, I don't have... That's right, wait. How many points do I have? Ah, fuck, I have only 28. I completely forgot that I actually need to get... where is this? Meal prep. In order to be cooking with starch. Okay, so a little bit... Not the best, but that's okay. At least now we are no longer hungry. Then I can maintain our photosynthetic skin bonuses. There's a deep pool of salty water that way. Do you want to go downward and start swimming? Oh! I don't think I've ever swum in this game. That's going to be interesting. Okay. This is hostile. The thing is, I don't like the fact that I'm swimming. I would really like to get out. Perfect. There we go. Okay, injured. I don't like that I'm getting attacked by 3 monsters at the same time. This guy is a bit tough. Okay, we got it. Perfect. So we have the defunct corpse. That's... I know that we need to get this for a quest. Alright. Can I heal? There we go. Let's continue exploring. I did finish the quest, but I don't want to continue leveling up. And also see if we can maybe find something. Are we swimming? We are swimming. I'm not sure exactly what is the effect when you are swimming. I would assume it makes your combat way worse. So if I can, I will try to avoid fighting enemies while swimming. There we go. Terrified? Why am I terrified? You're fleeing for slimy breadroot. There's a lot of different liquids in here. Wait, where did... Seed hits you. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, I got impaled. That is pretty bad. Let's use a bandage. I think I have quite a few. There we go, yes. Apply a bandage. Okay, I should be able to... There we go. Right. I need to still be careful, even though I've been doing quite well so far. You know, overconfidence in this game will get you very fast. Okay, stop exploring. Where... Order would be the way. Is he now all of a sudden hostile? No, he's not. What the heck is shooting at me? Okay, there we go. I hate my visibility now that I don't have dark vision. I'm hoping that when my mutation manifests, I will get dark vision as an option at some point. Right, let's get him. There we go. I already have one corpse. I don't think I need more. Right. This guy should be a little bit tankier also than my previous character. From what I read, I think the carapace basically makes it better than most of the armors at the... It's for the early stage of the game. Hello, hi broad shoulder, Lloyd. You're a COD noob. They're picking up everything. I see the money. Well, to be honest, I am still very much so a noob myself as well. This is like my third character. But I would say that if you can afford to pick up stuff, do it. Water is quite an important resource in this game. Not only like you need it for drinking, but also obviously it's money. I think like, you know, once you get full with your inventory, you will kind of also see which things kind of sell for close to nothing. And probably it depends a little bit on the stage you are in, right? Like at the early game, any amount of money is quite big. Whereas like, you know, you get a few levels in, maybe picking up something that's super heavy but only will give you like 1 drum of water. It's not really worth it. And also when you're trading, be careful because the prices always get rounded up in your disadvantage. So if you would be selling something for 3.8, you're actually going to get only 3. But when you're buying something for 3.2, you actually will have to pay 4 for it. So it's basically always rounded up in your disadvantage, or down, sorry. It's always rounded in your disadvantage, that's what I'm trying to say. So that's one more tip that I can give you. That being said, usually we have quite a few people that are much better off at COD than me joining the stream. So if they will be joining this time around, I'm sure they will have some better tips for you. We have, I think, two of the people that join from time to time have like combined over 1,000 hours in COD. So they are basically a walking encyclopedia of COD. Right, let's see. We have... Oh man, this fucking shooting guys really annoy me when I don't see them and I can't charge. I think leveling up a charge is also going to be something that I will have to do sooner rather than later. Because, yeah, charging only 3 tiles is not really much. Alright, let's see. Fuck, impaled again. There we go. Those impaling can always get you. The bleeding damage is hell a lot in this game. Alright, let's see. More of these guys. I don't want to walk on this thing, because we'll get impaled. Let's try to avoid that. What is this guy? I don't think I've seen this plant before. Prickler. Interesting. Well, wasn't too tough. Oh. It's definitely the most amount of water I've seen in any level before. I don't think I've been doing swimming before, and now it's like all the time. The fun thing about this game is that everything, well, not everything, but most of the map is procedurally generated, so you kind of get to experience new things. There we go, we got a mutation. Perfect. So that's what's why I wanted to go with unstable genome. I think it creates for quite an interesting experience. And in my first playthrough, I didn't want to go for it because I kind of wanted to maybe control my character a little bit more, learn the ropes. But I think now was the time to experiment with this. So, what mutation do we get? We got spinnerets. We have sticky silk webs. Okay, that's interesting. Immune to getting stuck is quite good. Electromagnetic pulse. And we grow a new body part. Okay, there we're definitely going this. Even though corrosive gas... Oh my god. Well, this sucks, because I really want to go with corrosive gas. Because it's like such a good mutation. But... the thing is, I want to grow a new body part. If we get an arm, it's going to be really good. So let's go with this. You got a new arm. Okay, animate the pulse. Your hand grows out of your... Perfect. Awesome. So let's look at this. Now we have another right hand, which is going to be great because we can now put another dagger Now we have 2 offhand daggers. That's actually absolutely awesome. Alright, let's see. What do I want to level up? Devil muscle is basically covered. Photosynthetic skin would be good, but carapace. That's also something that I really like. We go in here. Well, we're not getting extra armor value, so I think I'm good with it for now. I would rather get extra sunlight. Well, quickness. Sorry. So let's go photosynthetic skin. We don't have any attribute points, but now 130. We can get cooking gathering. I really need this so that we can get meal prep and we can start cooking with starch. To get our... Let's see. While waiting. Oh, okay. Right, there we go. Search, make camp, and now we can cook with starch. It's going to be... Okay. There we go. Now we get our quickness as well. So that way we can maintain our bonus even if we count Basque. So we are in 119. And we have our primary weapon is a short blade. So our primary limb has a short blade. So we also, our attacks are using 25% less. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I think we've kind of explored most of it. There's no... Okay, there's nothing leading downward. How about this part of the map? Let's see. Yep. We have something in here. Oh. Okay, the problem is... Oh, there we go. Okay, we have a range dude. Okay, this is a little bit scary. I'm swimming. Okay, there we go. Now we are on solid land, should be better. Okay. Get this archer handled. Where the heck is he? And also, what is killing them? Oh, is he friendly with us? Yes, he is. So he is the guy that has been helping me. Yeah. I don't want to be swimming. What the fuck hit me? Flash of neon. Okay, that is not great. Let's try to get our health up. Eat some witchwood bark. We are confused. That's not good. Okay. Let's look at this guy. Is this a boss? Oh, you cannot. Yeah, because I'm confused. Alright. Okay, so he is injured. That's good. Okay, so he is dead. Let's try to hide here and heal up. Okay, I have no idea what hit me so fucking hard when I was there, but that's okay. I guess we somewhat recovered. Okay. Anything interesting here? Grab this. Oh no, not this. Okay, we have this. We're picking up everything when I can. Luckily, we still have quite a bit of room for things. Okay. Now, I wonder where is the thing that fucking hit me before so heavily. Okay, let's heal up. This is the guy that hit me so heavy. We have a legendary in here. Okay, well, we can try. Your face is dismembered. What? Holy shit. Did I just lose my face? Alright, we can flurry him. You're right-handed. What the fuck is this guy? Okay, well, I guess that's it for this playthrough. We lost our eyesight because our face is dismembered. And we also... Okay, we did kill him. But the problem is, we currently don't have face. And we lost our arm as well that we got before. The arm is honestly not that big of an issue, but not having a face is a little bit of an issue. Not gonna lie. So I think since we are anyway at the very early stages, I'm just going to abandon this run and start from the beginning. God damn it, I can't believe I lost face. I don't have the... I don't think the thing that allows you to grow back your limbs yet. Although I think we might be getting it now. Wait, let's see. Get this. Yeah, let's... Okay, I am also getting... You know what? I think I might just die in here and retire this character. Oh my god. I can't believe I got my face dismembered. And also my right arm that I was so happy that I got. Oh my god. Well, this is Caves of Cod for you, you know? That's what I was talking about. That, like, you can feel quite confident, you know, you're doing great. And then you meet one legendary that just fucks you up. And that's it. Well, because I didn't get that far with the character, I do want to run the same one as before. Yes, so tonic allergy for... Yeah, exactly. And starting in Jopa again. Let's see if this time we can keep our face for a bit longer. Alright, same lore as before. Do a quick exploration. Okay, we have a painted glass bottle this time. And it has scenes of life of ancient Sultan Odates. I don't think I've heard about Odates before. In 5629 BR, Oidates won a decisive victory against the combined forces of Forum District Ekamripa at the bloody Battle of Tupur. As a result of the battle, Tupur was so evaporated of all moisture that it was renamed the Salt-Spangled Void. Seems like a pretty intense battle. And we have a geopod that's, I think, always the same. Right. Let's see. He is still alive. So let's talk with him. Yes. I'll make the journey. I got his quest. And yeah, I'm going to give all of this. And let's see. Here's admire and love. Okay, which is perfect. No one hates him, so we can do a water ritual with him. Right. Have a drink. And we can pet the cat. Always good to do. I start to glow. He's disliked by Eb, disliked by villages, and hated. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be doing a water ritual with him, but I don't like that he's hated and disliked by, I think, way too many characters. And let's get our quest from Argive. Alright, I will return with your knick-knack. And pick up the other start quest. Right, I'm searching for work. I will do as you ask. Okay, let's see if Tom has also anything interesting to sell. Let's trade. Okay, bandage bronze. Nothing really. I mean, some sort of range weapon would be nice, but I'm not going to be wasting this. And 350 verse. It's a little bit too little to waste. Too much to waste, sorry. I actually forgot to look at Mehmet. So he's disliked by... Okay. Too many people. I don't want to do a water ritual. Well, I guess in this case, let's get going on our quest. And see if we can keep our limbs and bases. Back to slaughtering. Oh my god. Back to slaughtering baboons. As one does. I really hate my vision without any night vision. Honestly, maybe I should make a room for this mutation in my character creator. Okay, this guy hit me quite fucking hard. Let's see if we can heal up. There we go. That's lucky. Immediately got a new mutation. Grow a new body part, so we will definitely be going for this. And your wounds heal very quickly. This actually works really well with photosynthetic skin, because I'm also getting a increased health regen with photosynthetic skin. And okay, 10% to grow a missing limb. That is very nice. That would have come in very handy in my previous character. Awesome. So we gain regeneration, and your feet grows out of your back. Okay. So it seems like now we have 2 pairs of feet. Back feet. Okay. Alright. Interesting. I'm going to be going with double muscled. And increasing... Oh, we don't get attribute. I'm going to be saving for cooking, although... Yeah, multi-weapon fighting as well, and short blade. You can get the short blade. Oh, and I almost forgot. Keep forgetting about this. I actually want to make this in combat. Who am I fighting? Am I still in combat? Let's see. Okay, we have this guy. Wait, is he a legendary or Brute Baboon? Tough. Yeah, he is. Okay, I don't really like that. I don't like fighting both of them. Especially without my horns. Let's see if we can dismember him, maybe. Is injured. Yeah, I think it's a witch with bark angle. Okay, wait. Come on. He's badly wounded. I am too, though. Nice. Okay. Die already. Okay. He is wounded. We are at 8 HP. Oh my god, okay. Let's eat another, which would... hate getting confused. Honestly, so annoying. Okay, is he dead? I think he is. I do actually want to get one more level at photosynthetic skin, because that's going to give us starch. So that we can actually keep our bonus. And that being said, we need to get cooking and gathering. So that we can do meal prep. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, there are still more baboons. Okay. I need to eat. Okay, there are still hostiles nearby. Do we get any loot in here? No. Here we go. Let's cook. Cook with starch. And get our quickness. Alright, that was on one hand a good start, because we got an extra limb immediately and a pretty good imitation. I think regeneration is quite fun. But at the same time, almost died. Got a little bit dicey, but managed to survive for now. Get this baboon. And I again forgot to do this. Now I finally remembered. Okay, this baboon is far. Let's charge on him. There we go. Oh shit, that is a lot of baboons. Let's try to bait them in here. I think they should Yeah, they should move in. There we go. Okay. Let's continue baiting them. Okay, I think now... Ah, come on. There we go. Let's level up. Double muscles. I don't think I'm even... Yeah, +3 strength. Yep, that's going to take us to +4 strength, which is great. And let's look at our skills. Another thing that I wanted to grab is multi-weapon fighting, but I need 150 for that, so let's wait and save up for it. Get this baboon. There we go. Okay, it's another one of those that nearly killed me last time. Yeah, not having a ranged weapon is a little bit annoying. Alright, this time slightly easier. Alright, finally all the baboons. I would like to, I think here there might be something hidden. But I don't have, unfortunately, anything to dig with, so we'll have to just continue downwards. And before we leave, though, I want to busk. There's Snapjaw. I'm really hoping one of them is going to drop a dagger soon. Longsword, leather cap. Nothing of interest. Okay. Oh, this is the... There we go. Nice, an artifact. Battle axe, not really. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, so now we can switch to dagger. Right hand floating by. Yeah, I'm hoping I can grow another hand soon, so that I can keep getting more and more of these weapons. We have 2 trinkets. Actually examine them. Box of crayons. That's going to be perfect for the quest. And oh, flaming bronze dagger. Ooh. Well, let's equip this. Now we have a flaming bronze dagger in here. Oh, when powered, this weapon deals an additional 1 heat damage on hit. Oh, but it doesn't have a battery though. But it doesn't seem like there is a replace cell yet. There we go. Okay, remove cell. Okay. We need to find a cell for this. What is this thing? Okay, there we go. Ah, yeah, at least 2 spaces. Grab all of his stuff. We do have a bow and arrow now to use if we would want to. But honestly, not much in this level. It's an interesting layout of everything. A lot of tunnels and those weird mechanical... What the hell is this? Bizarre contraction. Interesting. Very interesting, but... Fortunately, I can't really interact with it or do anything. So far, very empty dungeon. I was hoping for a little bit more loot. At least I got my dagger now, so that's something. How about chameleons? Are they cool with me? They are not. Yeah, also, why is this glowing? Oh, it's sappy, okay. Nice, another excited state. Oh my god, we've been really lucky with this. Oh yeah, this is excited state. Yeah, fuck, I forgot, of course. I'm going to grab double muscled for this, I think. And then I can grab a second level of carapace. That's going to put us with one extra AV. 4 AV is pretty good, actually, from it. It's definitely better than any armor we would be able to wear at this point. We don't have attribute, but I think now yes, we have enough for multi-weapon fighting. Perfect. Okay, so far so good. A long sword. Yeah, I do actually want to equip this buckler. That we can actually put on our arm. We are right now at 5 armor value, which I think is pretty good. Okay, is it the bear that's hostile? Yes. Right, I'm going to charge this guy. And let's do a flurry as well. There we go. First, 34 grams of fresh water. That is a lot. It's really good. And a copper nugget. Okay, now the loot is starting to flow finally. Charge him and flurry. What's the cooldown flurry actually? 60. Okay, it's... Oh my god, we really did nothing to him. Oh. Well, now he's dead. Grab this. Let's slag water skins. I'll take all of this. I think I also saw... Here, let's check what's inside actually. A wine, yeah, so I do want to take it. It's actually... Collect liquid. And then what we can do is go to equipment, and here we can set auto collect. And let's see what was inside of these. Cider, yeah, so... Wait, do I have an empty... Yes, I do. Okay, perfect. Then we can collect. And then we can do the same for cider. Okay, and this was empty. Okay, that was it. Let's go down. Okay. Why isn't it... Wait, there's no way down? What do you mean? I can see that it's... I can see that it's here. I don't know why the auto explorer was not working, but alright. There's the Gershing. Okay. Okay. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's get his corpse. And yeah, I mean, I still want to explore. Last time it didn't go that well because I finished the quest and then in my effort to keep leveling up, I got dismembered twice and died. But let's hope we can avoid this fate this time. Okay. Kill this guy. I think... There we go. Cook. And we can use the starch. Give me a second, I just need to check something. Okay, and let's continue exploring. Alright, so these guys... Let's see if we find any legendaries. That's like usually the biggest problem. But I need to say, like, I'm really enjoying this build. I think it's quite fun. It's very simple, right? You just bonk. But... Oh, shit. Okay. I need to chill a bit. There we go. Almost got a little bit too reckless. It is quite a simple build, but I think that can be sometimes a bit fun. And I think with leveling up our carapace a lot, we can actually get quite tanky. And I think, if I remember correctly, our horns also, yeah, they also give us AV. I'm not sure actually if you level them up, if they give you more AV, potentially. That's actually something I should check at some point. But I think with carapace alone, we should be getting... Oh shit, I got impaled. Right, let's heal up. I think with carapace and I'm going to be leveling up a bit more towards a tankiness as well. So I'm hoping that this build can be a little bit easier to play. Also, last time I died because of all the flaming, so this time around I also noticed that carapace gives you a lot of heat resistance, so I was also like, okay, this is going to maybe prep me at least for this part of a challenge. I guess it's only normal that after you die to something, the next time you play around, you kind of want to build around the thing that killed you before. There we go. Shit, I got impaled. Yeah, but I am not bleeding, at least. That's good. There we go. This impaling is incredibly annoying. It deals actually a hell of a lot of damage. Right, let's see. Right, I don't want to take it too fast. I want to heal, make sure we are all good. So that I don't do anything stupid. Okay, I think we got here another... That's an iron buckler, perfect. Oh wait, can't I have both of them? Oh, but then it gets averaged, right? So it's going to be worse, actually. Yeah. It's better to have only one of them equipped. Oh my god. Again. I think, like, that's a mistake I did last time. I think I was carrying 2 bucklers, but if I remember correctly, if you carry both of them, or you're equipping with both of them, you will actually get an average AV, which in my case, it will be 4 divided by 2, which is 2, and right now I'm getting 3 AV from one of it, so it's better that way. I think it was 3, right? This guy. No, it's getting 2. Okay. So it's basically the same if I wear both of them. But if I get another iron one, then it's still going to be the same. Math was never my strong side. Alright. Let's wait for this guy. Okay, how is this guy looking? Hostile average, okay. Wasn't too bad. Get this. More daggers. There we go. Okay, is this skunk hostile? No, he's not. Get all of this stuff. Okay, so double muscle is taken care of by rapid advancement, so we will not be leveling it up anytime soon. This next rank is not going to increase my armor value, so I think I'm going to keep it at 2 for now. Also, antlers are not really... I mean, I'm getting a 2-hit bonus, which that's quite fun. But I'm thinking... getting extra quickness. Because I really want to get to 150 quickness if I can. Although this is going to give me plus heat resistance. And I guess then maybe a 1... I think I'm going to rapid advancement carapace at some point, so I think for now I'm going to just keep on with the photosynthetic skin. Get more quickness. Yeah, we don't get any attributes. We have 130. A job would be... Yeah, I'm going to get the job. Right? Hello, Wonder Pip. Good to see you back. I'm doing alright. Basically started a new run with Caves of Cad after my previous character got demolished or burned to crisp by baboons. And started with this guy. Had a quite a bit short run. Basically, after finding her first quest, I got dismembered and I lost a face and a limb, which then killed me. And I restarted now with the same character, just building in antlers and carapace. Kind of a melee build this time around. Oh, I see someone is releasing gas. That is slightly scary. That means there's a legendary somewhere around there. Okay, let's see if we can move around. There's still gas everywhere. Let me just do this. We have a spammer. Alright, there we go. How are you doing, Wonder Pip? Who the fuck is releasing this gas? Interesting. I have no idea where this gas came from. There we go. Where are you? There we go. Let's heal up. I don't want to step on this. Grab this. Are we swimming? Yeah, we are swimming. That's a little bit of a problem. Okay. How about you? Do you have anything interesting? No. Okay. Live and drink then, my friend. Ooh, painted. Okay. First of all, this we are definitely equipping. Let's look at this. So we have a life of ancient Sultan Kotrimasp. In 4607 BR, Kotrimasp, the foretold Inkwell in moss green, husband of Mivapat, quilt in scarlet, the moss green woe of Egamarimpa, the moss green scourge of Imish, died of natural causes. God damn, this guy had many names. Alright, let's try to examine this. Flaming painted battle axe. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, more loot. No legendaries so far. It's pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna complain about that. Alright. Why are you running away? The fuck? I've never seen them run away before. Or I guess maybe he was running after this dragonfly. That makes more sense. Oh yeah. Fuck, I don't want to be swimming and fighting this guy. Let's charge him. Let's see if we can flurry. There we go. That's a bunch of artifacts. What do we get? Wait, strange tubes. Summon, folding chair, useless, stun rod. Okay, and this one, hologram bracelet. Okay, let's see. There has no cell. And this. Summon. We have a chem cell, which is full. I mean, I could install. Okay, it already has one as well. Okay, cool. Perfect. And then where was the stun roll? There we go. Oh, it has no cell. Alright. Anything more in here? Right. We need to cook. Oh yeah, we actually don't have starch because we haven't been outside. Okay. Well, let's just whip up a meal in this case, just so we're not hungry. And we can go here, I think. Continue exploring. Are we swimming? We are wading. There we go. Ooh, we got him flaming. That was a cool animation. Or maybe I should actually throw a point in... Oh no, I can't. Mira. Whenever you manifest an invitation. Doesn't seem like I can put points in the unstable. I guess it's going to just be randomly. Metabolizing for 1 day. Extra. How much quickness? 21. Quickness is an 18. Yeah, I think I'm going to level up photosynthetic skin again. Keep getting our quickness up. And for skills, anything interesting? I think probably I want to save for bloodletter. Another thing that I would like to get is actually endurance. Poison tolerance, that kind of helps a lot. Self-discipline would also be really good as well for us. So we keep our photosynthetic skin for longer. Well, in any case, we do need 150, unless I get endurance. This is for days stunned. 25% less damage from poison. That's pretty good. Swimming. 25% less again from poison. This would require 21 toughness. That's pretty good. Ballast. Ooh, that's really good. But I think for now I'm going to save up for self-discipline. And so that we can get fasting ways. Or maybe bloodletter. Although I think black letter is not scaling with... it's actually not working with horns. Hello, Goldie. So far, yes. Although I did lose the previous character very fast before even completing the first quest. I got dismembered, I lost my face and an arm, and then died. Well, I let myself die after that because playing this game without a face would be a little bit difficult. So then I just restarted with the same character, and this is what I'm running so far. We have unstable genome, and then I have carapace and horns. We got extra pair of feet through unstable mutation, and we got regeneration from it as well. So it's going to be a full melee build, and I'm also planning to put a bit in toughness. Alright, let's continue exploring. What the fuck was that sound? Something got detonated. I'm also terrified. Alright, how tough is this guy? Average. Still fine. We can do flare. I need to remember to use this a bit more. There we go. Oh, this flaming dagger is doing work. Ah, okay. Thank you, Goldie. Good to know. Ah, my boots broke, I think. Unfortunate. What is this guy? Stun gas miner, hostile tough. I don't think I'm all that interested in trying a tough opponent for now. But I can take those guys. Let's see. Can I explore without... Yeah, I think I'm going to go up so that I don't have to fight the stun guy. What on earth is this? Hostile tough Agul Magot. Okay. It is already injured. Let's see if we can take it. He is badly wounded. Nice. Okay, that gave me a little bit of a confidence boost. Maybe I can take the stun gas guy. Okay. I should have waited for my flurry to be there again. I'm going to try to fight him, but first I want my flurry to be back from the corners. Oh, they just dropped the mines everywhere. Okay. That's good to know. This guy, though. Okay, Salt Hopper is average by now. We can probably take him. There he is. Oh yeah, 2 spaces. I forgot. Let's not walk into this. And flurry him. There we go. Okay, nothing more to explore, but I think we can go up here. Yep. Keep exploring. At least until we kind of are full with our equipment, then we can go back and in the quest sell all of the stuff. Come on. There we go. How are you doing today, by the way, Goldie? Alright, no good loot, but wait, I think I could still go here. Yeah, there we go. Crocodile. Average, okay. Nice, yeah. Coffee is always needed when you just wake up. I honestly recently started already like preparing 2 cups of coffee at the same time in the beginning of the morning because, yeah. one cup wasn't cutting it anymore. So instead of making one right after finishing the first one, I'm saving myself some time and already making more from the get-go. What the fuck did hit me? What is this? Okay, that's a first. First, okay. It's an interesting character. Oh my god, that is actually dealing quite a lot of damage. At least he doesn't have much HP. Nice, you have a quadruple espresso. That's going to wake you up. Shit, there's a lot of fucking enemies here. I don't like this. There we go. Nice. Okay, we have a... Do you know how it works with the unstable genome? So I grabbed this and I got a mutation. But I thought I read that you kind of can put more points into the unstable genome and then maybe get another one, or... but I don't see it here anymore on the list. Do I still have like a 30% chance to get a mutation after I level up, or is this like a one-time thing? Okay, one mutation point. Let's see. Probably going to continue on photosynthetic skin. Yeah, let's do it. And attribute points. Skills. Okay, so now we have 200. Ah, right, okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe I get another point. Maybe it will like happen again at some point, and then it will be cleared how it works. And what do I want? Do I want blood letter, self-discipline? I think... I will get self-discipline so that I can also get fasting ways. We'll get this as well, 3 times as fast. Oh, not turning. But yeah, I do kind of want this fasting way. So let me grab this, and then grab fasting ways as well. That's going to help us quite a lot, keeping this photosynthetic skin running. Come on, don't run away. Ah, okay, whatever. Let's see if we can explore something new in here. Ah, right, okay, fair. Yeah, I wanted to give the unstable genome a try. Because it's, I don't know, it seemed like a fun thing to explore. Especially that I really want those like extra limbs. And I'm getting those as well because of the Chimera or whatever. What was it called? Yeah, Chimera. Oh, I guess he's stuck now. There we go. my previous run, I got very lucky because I immediately grew a second hand, which was awesome because that's exactly what I wanted. But then, like I said, I got also almost instantly dismembered and lost the hand and face. And this time I got feet, which is not as lucky, but yeah. There's a mob down deep that stares at you and gives you unstable. Damn. That's interesting. Can go good, can go bad. Wait, can you get the bad mutations from the unstable genome? Yeah, I know that Ubernostrum can do it, but it was before I had it, and I didn't have face, so I had no eyes, which made the game a little bit difficult to play. So because it was still like very early, I didn't even start the first quest or finish the first quest. I decided to just restart, let myself die, and start from the beginning. Oh, from Gamma Moths. Okay, I haven't encountered Gamma Moths yet. That's going to be interesting then. Let's see. And flurry him. Get all this stuff. Okay, who's there? Ooh, a turret. That's a first. A musket one. Okay, I think. There we go. Okay. I think it's one of those plants again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they have a very long range. Where the heck is this guy even? Okay, what on earth is this thing? Oh, painted smiling sun. Okay. Wait. Let's look at it again. I haven't read. So we have scenes of light of ancient Sultan Antisech. At daybreak on the winter solstice in Library District Sakish, a healthy child was born to the Sultan of Et Tagava. At the moment of her birth, a famous glassblower completed her work on a legendary glass, and in celebration, the people drank themselves into stoppers. The babe was named Antisech, but the people called her Glassborn. Okay? We can grab that in a second. Right. I think this goes on face, so yep. Might as well wear it, since it's going to give us one AV or DV. But actually, normally I was always in minus DV because I was wearing some sort of armor, but now with the fact that we cannot wear it, we actually are getting quite a bit of dodge value as well. Armor. Another plus of carapace. Let's see. Okay, where's this fucker that's attacking me? Oh my god, honestly, where is he? There he is. If I can find him. This guy was annoying. Where did you go? There you are. Oh, my torch. Don't I have no more torches? That's bad. Or no, I do. Okay. I am stuck. Okay, let's see what do we find here. Walls, okay. Can I go here and continue downwards? Can. But only walls. But I think there was more in here. Webbed sprouting orb. Okay. Wait. How did I find myself in here? Huh? That is super confusing. How the fuck did I find myself inside of a locked room? Okay, well, that's an interesting predicament. Layer of resin extruded by spawn. Okay, I guess something built this wall. Yes. I don't have anything that is going to allow me to dig. I'm not sure if I can... Oh my god, what is this then? Plant matter. Okay, maybe this will be easier to... There we go. Okay. Okay, let's go in here. I think there was more to explore. Hirschling disappeared. Yeah, the plant matter, yeah. It was the first time that this happened to me. Need to say I got a little bit confused. Okay, seed sprouts build walls from plant matter. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, like this is the starting area, and I kind of felt like, you know, I learned a little bit about it already, but this game just keeps surprising you. Even like the early stages. Oh, come on. Don't run away. Don't run away. I need my charge of cooldown. Come on. There we go. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that death is definitely around every corner in this game. And there's a very steep learning curve. But yeah, like I said, it's how it should be with roguelikes. That's at the end why we play those games. It's a very challenging but rewarding experience that you get. And that's also like fun about games like this, right? That like there's always something new. What is happening here? Wait. Okay, what is this thing? Bloody brackish slime. Let's grab this. Let's read the prayer. Get this. Gemstone, that's nice. We are getting quite full with equipment, so we'll probably try to start heading back relatively soon, but we can explore for a bit more. Okay, where is this guy? There he is. I hate those guys. They have such a massive range. And without seeing in dark, I can't really usually see where they are even. Okay, Trash Monkey, not interested in fighting us. Okay, nothing more to explore, but let's... Oh my god. Fucking impaled again. We are hungry. Okay, I don't have starch, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's preserve fresh food. And we can whip... Oh, no, I didn't want to whip. I mean, fuck. Oh. +1 intelligence. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's the problem with like not having enough starch though, is that I can't get my bonus. But now with it being a higher level, we will actually generate quite a bit of starch. So, oh, again, this guy. Okay, let's attack. Yes. Okay, let's start heading up, I guess. We are getting quite full, so... And we will probably find more loot on the way. What is this? Drillbolt. A rusted drillbolt. That's a new enemy. Lightly damaged. Yeah, I'm not sure how difficult this guy is. Okay, wasn't too difficult. Someone's shooting a hell of a lot. Nice, we got some loots. Yes. Oh yeah, shit, actually. Magnetized boots. Wait a second. I need to power up my toolkit. I have a cancel. We can also equip summon this. HE missile. Interesting. Okay, I think there was one more thing. Yep, there we go. Done. Night visual goggles. And remove the cell. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm dumb. That's actually perfect. Of course it is perfect. Ba, 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 ba. And where is this freaking... Let's install a cell. The chem cell is very low though on this. Wait. And this can replace the cell and put this. And then you can install the cell. Then equip this. Now we have night vision. Which means I can throw in another dagger. Dagger. There we go. Into our right hand. Perfect, we have night vision. Hell yeah, oh my god, the gods of COD are delivering. Wait, what? There you are. I think this guy was... Yeah, Kazu makes things rust, so I don't really want to be fighting them. Which makes me think we are in a rust well, somehow. There we go. Where are you? Right. Let's continue on our way up, but there's another chest in here, though. Are you going to come to me? No. Okay. Well. That is a bunch of artifacts. Pair of goggles, alright. I don't want fighting Kazu. Fucking rust your equipment. Did we find a way up yet? No. Maybe we did. There is this guy. There we go. Okay, I think we need to go here. There is a lot of things in here. Nice. What is this thing? Is this a heart? Oh, it's a corpse. Okay. There we go. Wait, is this the... Yeah, this is Akari. Okay, we have to be somewhere then in the desert then. I really got myself a little bit lost. Well, and grab all of this. I'm not sure the heart is good for anything, but let's check. Okay. And what is this? What the heck? Space-time vortex? What? Shining images of distant places and times project off the face of platonic prism thing, and sound waves are pulled apart to the asymptote. The layers are noted here, and the illusion of locality crumbles away. Yeah, I definitely am not going to be entering a space-time vortex. The fuck? What is this place that we found? Wet high-powered magnet. Well, we can grab this. Yeah, I don't want to get into the vortex. I'm a little bit of... Oh, shit. I'm a little bit afraid of auto-exploring, so that I don't walk into this vortex by accident. Okay. Let's get in here. Okay. I don't think there's any where to go. Go down here. Is there another vortex in here? Okay, more of these Gershlings. I do want to fight them. Try leveling up as well. There we go. Alright. Photosynthetic scan. I could go. It's going to be 25 quickness. I think it might be time though to start leveling up the Carapace for hopefully some extra AV later. No, like, go. Let's go for this. Oh, I cannot go any higher anyway. In this case, Carapace it is. 26. We are at 26 strength, but actually I think I need some agility for... Yeah, because I would really like to get to multi-weapon expertise. And that's going to require 23 strength. Sorry, agility and strength, but that we already have. That being said, kind of would like to go with toughness as well. But I do need agility for majority of those things, right? Short blade as well. Yeah, okay. Let's start on agility. Skills, we are 88. Not enough for anything really. Continue exploring. Okay, I would really like to find stairs. Not gonna lie. Okay, nothing in here. I think I might need to just backtrack. Oh no, Sunrod rusted. Fucking Christ, those Kazus are the worst. Right. Let's just backtrack. Wait, what was this? Okay, let's grab this. Now we can just go down. And then go here. Yes. Okay, here we go up. That's a bunch of enemies. There we go. Okay, so fucking many things to kill. What is here? Glowfish. Okay, I think we just go up. Keep away from these guys so that we don't get rusted. What is this? Giant centipede nest. Let's get on this. There we go. Oh, that is a lot of those fuckers. Okay. Let's be smart about it. Luckily, they die very easily. Okay, let's see if we can hide. No. Okay, let's wait for him. I think we should be able to take him. Blurry. Come on. There we go. Can we heal now? Oh, perfect. Alright. That's a lot of these guys. And also a lot of trinkets. What do we have? We have slimy furs. We have this thing. What do we have? A two-gun. Ooh, that's nice. This bronze ingot. Okay, we're getting some really cool loot in here. Okay, these guys are a little bit tougher than before. There we go. Come on, just hard to explore. Still haven't found stairway up. Maybe like here. Let's see. Nope. Oh, maybe. Homecrete. Is this the fucking Kazu? I think it is, right? Yes, it is. Hey, what the heck is this guy? Snapjaw feeder. Okay, I have no idea what this guy is about. This is the first time I see this kind of snapjaw. There we go. Jewel encrusted. Okay, that's going to be probably quite good for selling. Okay, we can grab this as well. Grab this as well, why not? Ooh, yeah. We finally got to the point when we are carrying two. Let's see. What do we drop? Probably some of the armor. Doesn't sell for that much. There we go. I don't want to fight with Katsus. It's a very interesting place we are in. see. Oh, maybe we can find some books. Nice. Books will give us experience when we get to the stilt. So good to pick up. We have a turret there. There's this basket that I would like to get in here. Ah, nothing in it, of course. Please don't rust anything. Thank you. Wait, is he hostile for us? No, he's not. Okay. The turret is, though. Fucking Katsus, man. Hate those things. There we go. What is... What? Shit. What is this? Arc's cone. Scenes of life of ancient Sultan Kotrisam. In 4607 BR, Kotrisam, the foretold inkwell in Mos... Okay, yeah, this... I've read this one before. A guy with a bazillion of names. Okay, let's continue. God, I fucking hate those plants. Okay. I would really like to get out of here. Let's see. We have here. Yeah, we have an odd trinket. Open. Anything inside? Nope. But we are carrying too much. Let's see. First of all, let's examine this. Salt mill, alright. And then let's drop these first. Are heavy as fuck. Okay. Oh my god, go on. Still haven't found... I don't want to sleep now. Still haven't found this way up. What is this guy? Average. Kanzu symbiote. Okay. Let's see. Okay, wasn't too hard. Look at this. At the Battle of Ekapa Spire, Mexegalot fought to subjugate grazing hedonists. He wielded a periodic hammer with such finesse that it became forever known as Periodicusus, the woe of grazing hedonists. Think. Get some extra lore. Grab these slugs. Okay. Can I please get some stairs up? There's definitely something here. Grab those things. Oh my god, am I already overburdened again? I really need to get to the surface. But I don't need to be carrying... I don't need to carry that many torches anymore. I can drop like... I don't know, 5 of them. Okay, more books. Those white books don't have any lore, it's just gibberish, so... I am reading them just in case. But most by collecting them for XP. Okay, fucking kudzus everywhere. We are in such a weird place. Oh, fuck. Walked right into this. Okay, let's move around. Where is the way up? More books. Alright, let's kill this kudzu if we have to. Well, at least we're getting a bunch of books. That's always good. But I also keep having to drop stuff, which... that I don't like. We can probably drop these. Oh, there's a chest in here. Sure, I will take. Yes, I do. But I'm going to drop this thing. And while we are at it, might as well drop this thing. Right. The unfortunate thing is we do kind of have to keep fighting those kudzus. What is this? Illuminated. Huh. Interesting. Maybe finally you can find our way up. More kudzus. And we have a chest as well. This guy hostile? He is. And he is rusted. High explosives though. I'm not sure I want to be getting near anywhere near this guy. What about these guys? Easy. Okay. Right. There we go. Let's try to get to this chest. Slippery. Okay. More centipedes. I haven't been seeing any stairs. I can literally anywhere. We are at least leveling up quite a bit. So well, let's see. Is this? Yes. Let's get next level of carapace. So there we're going to get extra AV. How are we doing with skills? 174. Now with 17, I could now get Bloodletter, which I probably will. We are not anywhere near close to getting this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get Bloodletter. Right. And what do we have in here? Bunch of trinkets. Risk calculator, okay. Oh, the jackhammer. Jackhammer is really cool because that actually allows us to get through the walls and dig, which it is pretty awesome. It is also incredibly heavy though. I don't like... I'm getting... Okay, that is not great. There's way too many enemies around me. Come on. Alright, there we go. Fucking Kazu, of course. And I'm also overburdened. Yeah, because, where is this thing? It weighs like 1,000,000, I think. Yeah, 15 pounds. It would be pretty cool though, because it would allow us to dig very easily, but I don't think I'm going to be doing it anytime soon. Okay, how much we have to drop though? 17. Slime stained leather apron. We can drop that. Where do you drop? Where do you actually... Oh, it's for carapace, okay. Right, we drop this, that's for sure. But I do need to find quite a lot more things to drop. And this I need for a quest. We do have night vision now, so we don't really need the torches. Still need 6 more. Flaming and painted, that probably can be... Oh, also, replace cell, we can remove. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's just drop these long swords. That got us there. Perfect. Okay. I do want to heal. But the problem is there are fucking Kazus everywhere. Okay, maybe now. Oh my god, come on, allow me to heal. There has to be their nest somewhere, I think. There we go. Alright. Yeah, there's definitely a nest somewhere, because there's like just an obscene amount of centipedes. Come on, I just want stairs up. Oh my god, come on. Let's go down, see if we can find anything in here. Well guys, I think actually it's going to be a pretty good spot to end for today. Thank you everyone for joining. Have a good one, Goldie. I hope you're now wide awake after a few coffees. And see you next time.